record that the Warriors put up a few years back, but they cannot do that. They have 2 more road games. Remember the last time we were here a couple of weeks ago, they scored 79 in the first half with easy baskets just like that.
Again, I mean, almost would
this losing streak of the year. By the way, Monty Williams' team, after winning 9 in a row, they've lost this year.
Good teams string together wins. They don't string together losses.
And also
really challenged that shot, and Anthony Davis just cleaned up the glass.
AD against young DeAndre Ayton. This should be a good battle. And underneath.
Yeah, but you see he's limping already.
Yeah, he's hurt a little bit. He scored 28 in his second game back, but the Nuggets shot 57% as AD throws it down on the alley-oop.
Yeah, and every time he lands.
AD goes to the dribble, the former point guard years ago. Now Avery Bradley, who shot it well the other afternoon, has weeks ago, and I remember during the entire game, every time Book made a shot, you just said, "Ooh, that's pretty." Hurt from Carl's Jr.
49, part of our Charbroil double deals at Carl's Jr.
Booker, an 86.5% free throw shooter, makes it 9-4. Malik from 3, got it, rattle it in. Malik Monk. The NBA in that department, Phoenix is top 10 as far as ball security. Around the pick comes Booker, leans in, free throw line, wanted to get the whistle, really was no contact. He went down anyway, and Chris Paul brings it in the attacking zone. Eyes everywhere right now. Over Howard. That's that mid-range jump shot that he has.
Surveying the floor, trying to find out who he wanted to pass to.
Russ gonna try a 3. Got it, yes sir. Westbrook from straightaway 3.
Is on threes, off the dribble versus off the catch. Because he shoots it seemingly a lot better off the catch.
And Chris Paul just goes up and under. There was no second line. Now, you got some numbers, don't you, Mike?
Yeah, hi, guys.
Hi.
Well, Stu, surprisingly, 30.3%.
Wow, that surprises me a little bit.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It just seems like he's so much more comfortable.
7 rebounds, 8 points. He does have 2 20-plus point games in his last 5. And again,
he just likes to get a little shine to somebody like me or our guy Joey Ramirez, who does a great job. That's all. Billy knows a lot, Stu. He just, he saves it for the rest of us sometimes.
Yes, I agree. He does know a lot, but he didn't know that.
By the way, Joey was coming real strong with a bunch of LeBron stats today, but he's not playing. Here is Ayton. Little jump hook is good. From the Bahamas, DeAndre Ayton and the University of Arizona. Went to high school for a spell in this area in Phoenix. Here's Westbrook, again the left hand, off target, rolls out, taken by Ayton. Here's Jay Crowder. Met the Lakers in the finals a couple years ago at Miami. Booker blows the layup. Went all the way in and should have scored. Lakers, will they take the gift? West, a little OC that time, and out of bounds it goes.
Yeah, it took too many dribbles that time. He had Austin Rivers in the corner, spotted up. That's where the ball should have gone as we get some substitutes for the Lakers. Stanley Johnson, DJ Augustine coming in.
And one that stays on the floor is Anthony Davis. So gutting it out right now. So Augustine, Reeves, Johnson, AD, and Dwight, who's coming back.
See, another case where people going in the game didn't say who they're going in for. So now the Lakers coming out with, pretty much not three bigs, but playing Stanley because of the foul situation on Malik Monk at the guard position defensively.
Chris Paul wanted 8, instead goes out to Booker, 3-pointer. No good. Booker starts 1 for 3 and 0 for 1 from downtown. Austin Reeves trying to bounce it, turnover.
Good read. That's a good read, though, by Ayton.
Yeah, the passing lane, but lob the jam on the break. Booker streaking down the left side. Timeout, Lakers.
That's good fast break. And nice play by Jay Crowder as he's coming down the floor. On the right side, Booker streaking down on the left side. Just throw it up and let Booker do the rest. So the Lakers take the timeout with 5:27.
Analysts with the legendary Al McCoy here. And, he was part of that team. Didn't play a ton. Of course, that was a Charles-led team. 17-16, so they can set an all-time record here tonight for the franchise. White for the flash into the lane and the delivery from Carmelo.
That's a nice little setup play there where they had a cross screen for Dwight Howard, and he did a great job of utilizing it.
That was the first field goal for the Lakers in nearly 4 minutes. Phoenix was on an 8-2 run lasting 2 minutes. They'll strip it away from Ayton.
Good job by DJ Augustine.
Scanlon back to Carmelo. Augustine wide open straight away. Hits the heel. Long shot, long rebound. Booker into the attacking 47. That left him for an instant. And Austin Reeves comes up with it. Reeves did not play against Denver. Good feed under to Dwight, and he's fouled. And that's 2 on 8.
Yeah. Lakers doing a good job of spotting the open people. A lot of times it's been one of the Laker bigs as Austin Reeves gets into the paint, brings the defender to him, and then delivers the pass. 2 more free throws for Dwight Howard.
So Dwight, line again.
He shot all the Laker free throws.
Yes, he has. And I won't say it till after he shoots it. But he's perfect. Hey, while we have a moment, here's a word from Morongo.
Good times are coming. Play with friends. Good times.
Chris Paul will go to the sideline. Cam Payne is in the game.
Well, not the leader that Chris Paul is as far as distributing the ball. Payne will look to score a lot more than Chris Paul will.
Chris Paul leads the NBA in assists, leads the NBA, and he's second in steals right now in the league. Both ends of the floor for CP3, but he's on the bench. Payne now leaves it over for Bridges. He has hardly touched it so far in this game.